Do you go on many dates?
I wouldn't say many. A few. What's...
Your characterization of approximately 171 different men is a few.
What? Where did you get 171 men?
Simple extrapolation. In the 3 years that I've known you, you were single for 2. During that time, I saw 17 different suitors. If we work backwards, correcting for observation bias, and postulate an initial dating age of 15.
Whoa, wait. I did not start dating at 15.
I'm sorry, 16?
14.
My mistake. Now, assuming the left side of a bell curve peaking around the present, that would bring the total up to 193 men. Plus or minus 8 men.
Remarkable. Did you have sexual intercourse with all of these men?
No.
Now, although that number would be fairly easy to calculate, based on the number of awkward encounters I've had with strange men leaving her apartment in the morning, plus the number of times she's returned home wearing the same clothes she wore the night before.
Okay, Sheldon, I think you've made your point.
So we multiply 193 minus 21 men before the loss of virginity. So 172 times 0.18 gives us 30.96 sexual partners. Let's round that up to 31.
Okay, Sheldon, you are so wrong. That is not even close to the real number. I'm gonna need a drink over here.
What about your pedometer?
Don't have one.
Do you have telematics in your shoes connected to an iPod?
No.
What do? You just go out there and gamble about like a bunny?
No, I just run till I'm hungry and then I stop for a bear claw.
Why are you doing that?
It's good to stretch your muscles before you run.
All right.
All right, let's start with a toe touch. Okay, you do it.
I am doing it.
Oh, wow, good job. Okay, can you do this?
We'll never know.
Okay, let's just warm up on the run.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I've been reading up on biomechanics. I think you'll be surprised at my... Ow!
Oh my God, are you okay?
I think so.
Let me help you up.
Thank you.
Oh, Sheldon!
If it makes you feel any better, Thursday is no longer cruciferous vegetable night. Together in this car with my enhanced capabilities, we're like Knight Rider.
Except a Knight Rider, the car isn't a yammering sphincter.
You mock the sphincter, but the sphincter is a class of muscle without which human beings couldn't survive. There are over 50 different sphincters in the human body. How many can you name?
I was wrong. This is exactly like Knight Rider.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a different game.
No!
This is a photograph of the 1911 Solvay Conference on the theory of radiation and quanta. Using Photoshop, I've introduced a few anachronisms. See if you can spot all 24. I'll give you the first one. Madame Curie should not be wearing a digital watch. And go.
That's it. Bye-bye.
Bazinga! I have an override switch.
I almost died.
And I'm safe and sound in bed. Who's crazy now?
I'm still gonna go with you. I'm not sure she's the best fit for our little, how shall we call it, Rebel Alliance.
Oh, I never identified with the Rebel Alliance. Despite their tendency to build Death Stars, I've always been more of an Empire man.
Yeah, not my point.
I know what your point is. You're intimidated by Amy's intellect. To that I say, buck up.
Okay, let me just get right to it. Amy is judgmental, sanctimonious, and frankly, just obnoxious.
So?
So we already have you for all that.
Are you suggesting I terminate my relationship with Amy?
No, of course not. Just have your relationship someplace else.
It's called counterfactuals.
We postulate an alternate world that differs from ours in one key aspect, and then pose questions to each other.
It's fun for ages 8 to 80. Join us.
All right, I like a good brain teaser. Give it a whirl.
You're in luck. This is an easy one. In a world where mankind is ruled by a giant intelligent beaver, what food is no longer consumed?
A BLT where the B stands for beaver? I don't know.
Leonard, be serious. We're playing a game here.
I can figure this out. Let's see. Well, beavers eat tree bark. The only tree bark I know that humans consume is cinnamon, so I'll say cinnamon.
Incorrect. Obviously, the answer is cheese Danish.
What?
In a world ruled by a giant beaver, mankind builds many dams to please the beaver overlord. The low-lying city of Copenhagen is flooded. Thousands die. Devastated, the Danes never invent their namesake pastry. How does one miss that?
Ben.
Surprise.
Mom, what an unexpected pleasure.
My, that's a powerful smell.
I'd like you to meet Oppenheimer, Frisch, Panofsky, Feynman, Weizsäcker.
Yeah, I get it. You got a lot of cats and you gave them cute Jewish names.
Cats make wonderful companions. They don't argue or question my intellectual authority. And this little guy here, I think you'll find to be quite zazzy.
You should have called sooner.
Howard, if you want my help, I've got to know what happened.
But it's embarrassing.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting on. Spill.
Okay, well, you know World of Warcraft?
The online game? Sure.
Well, did you know that the characters in the game can have sex with each other?
Oh, God, I think I see where this is going.
Her name was Glycinda the Troll. Bernadette walked in on me while we were doing the cyber nasty under the Bridge of Souls.
Oh, you're right. That is so embarrassing.
Would you talk to her?
Bernadette or the troll?
Bernadette! She was so mad at me she wouldn't even listen to my side of the story.
Well, what was your side?
Well, for all we know, Glycinda the Troll wasn't even a real woman. I mean, she could have been a 50-year-old truck driver in New Jersey.
Really? And that didn't make her feel better?
Spin class worked up quite a sweat.
Joy, this is Leonard. Leonard, this is Joy.
Hi.
Hi. You don't look like a genius. Go ahead, say something smart. Time's up. Just kidding. First thing you need to know about me, I'm hilarious.
Yeah. So Bernadette tells me she knows you from self-defense classes?
Yeah, Israeli Krav Maga, lots of fun. Basically, 100 different ways to rip a guy's nuts off.
Wow, wouldn't think there'd be that many.
Number 42.
Whoa!
Isn't she a pimp?
This lobster's good on the way down and the way up.
Should be. It's $30 a pound.
Hey, this is a date, right?
Yep, it is.
73!
Oh!
Excuse me, I have to go to the little girl's room and take a wicked whiz.
I'll go with you.
Fair warning, I had the asparagus. My pee is going to stink up the place.
That's okay. You can just sleep here.
Oh, good, a slumber party. We'll do makeovers, initiate phony phone calls, and have spirited pillow fights in our frilly nighties.
Oh, gosh, Amy, I don't know if I would call this an actual slumber party.
Oh, that's disappointing. I've always wanted to be invited to a slumber party.
You never were?
Not even when you were a kid?
Well, there was the time I had my tonsils out and I shared a room with a little Vietnamese girl. She didn't make it through the night, but up till then it was kind of fun.
Okay, well, I guess we're having a slumber party.
Pillow fight!
Hey, you don't need Leonard and his app. You can make one with me.
With you?
Seriously, I have a great idea for one.
Was it better than your idea to move to Los Angeles and become a famous actress?
Okay, look, when you see someone wearing shoes you like, you just snap a picture of them, and the app goes on the internet to find out where you can buy them.
That's your app idea.
You don't like it?
Well, I didn't say that, but no, I don't.
Okay, these are Uggs. These are Crocs.
These are knockoff Manolo Blahniks.
Bored.
Look, you said it yourself. We have to create a database before you can write an alga thingy.
The algorithm. You see, Penny, Alan Turing defined an algorithm.
Bored. Okay, these are Steve Madden's. These are Nine West. These are Target. Oh, but don't they look like Chanel? These are Michael Kors. These are Roxy. These are Seychelles.
I'm making the donation to your department regardless of what happens between us.
Really?
Of course. There's no quid pro quo here. You and your colleagues are doing remarkable research, and you deserve the money.
Oh. Then what was last night about?
I took a shot. Sue me.
Oh.
You're a very handsome man, Leonard.
Thank you.
It was foolish of me to think someone your age might ever be interested in someone like me.
Oh, don't say that. You're a very attractive woman.
Oh, please.
No, it's true.
Well, aren't you sweet? Just for the record, you'd remember a night with me for the rest of your life.
I'm sure I would. But why exactly?
You're a very smart man. How do you think I landed such a rich husband?
I hadn't really given it much thought.
Well, think about it.
You mean...
Yep. I'm that good.
But what the hell?
Here's what I wonder about zombies. Oh. What happens if they can't get any human flesh to eat? They can't starve to death. They're already dead.
You take this one. I spent an hour last night on how do vampires shave when they can't see themselves in the mirror.
Well-groomed vampires meet in pairs and shave each other. Case closed.
Yeah, okay, so zombies.
I guess it depends on the zombies, Raj. Are we talking slow zombies, fast zombies? Like in 28 days, if those zombies didn't eat, they starve.
Yeah, you're thinking of 28 days later. 28 days is where Sandra Bullock goes to rehab and puts the audience into an undead state.
Hey, don't bag on Sandra Bullock. You think it makes you look cultured, but you just come off as bitter.
Nice shot.
Thank you. My father taught me archery as a child. It's odd how the activity brings back the smell of Kmart bourbon.
Perfect.
I know. What an elf I would have made. Ooh, what do you think you're doing?
Shooting at a target?
With what?
An arrow.
Really? I didn't see you draw one from your quiver.
I'm not gonna do that, Sheldon.
Leonard, the people at Nintendo can only go so far in helping us recreate an actual athletic experience. We have to do our part, too. That was uncalled for, but I'll play along. Al.
I got something I want to ask Bernadette, and I can't think of a better time than when I'm with all my friends.
Oh, hold on, Howard. There's lots of better times.
Leonard, please, the man is talking. Let him get it out and let the chips fall where they may.
Thank you. Bernadette, Marianne Rostenkowski.
Oh, God, what's happening?
I know things haven't been perfect with us, and we've had our problems, but I just have to tell you, from the moment
Howard, let me just stop you right here.
This is it.
Yes.
Guess what?
Yes, I will marry you.
You will?
You will?
I will. I will.
Oh, I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too.
Congratulations.
I'm so excited.
Tonight night is pizza night.
I'd like to refer that to my attorney.
According to what I see here, Thursday nights are Franconi's pizza night.
Yes, and when Franconi's went out of business, we switched to Graziano's.
It's interesting. Can you just switch restaurants like that, Priya?
A good question, Howard. Turns out you can't. According to the document you drew up, Sheldon, the selection of a new takeout restaurant requires public hearings and a 60-day comment period. Were those criteria met?
No. This is Greek food? Leonard, you hate Greek food.
Not as much as you.
Shake it, baby, shake it! Muy caliente, Sheldon.
Care to dance?
Oh, sorry. I'm engaged.
How about you?
Oh, what the hell?
Leonard, are you in the shower?
I can't hear you. I'm in the shower.
I asked if you were in the shower, but that's moot now.
What?
Moot, rendered unimportant by recent events.
I can't hear you. I'm in the shower.
I have to skip the chit-chat. Emergency.
What kind of emergency?
Mathematical. 32-ounce banana smoothie, 16-ounce bladder.
You might not want to do that.
Oh, I assure you I do.
Sheldon, I'm not alone in here.
What?
Hello, Sheldon.
What are you doing in there? She can't be in here.
We were in here first. You can't be in here.
According to the roommate agreement, paragraph 9, subsection B, the right to bathroom privacy is suspended in the event of force majeure. And believe me, I'm experiencing a very majeure force.
Come on, you can't wait 2 minutes.
Oh, Leonard, let the man be.
Penny! Penny! Penny!
What?
Move! Good news. I finally have a handle on my idea for 3-person chess.
That is good news. Bye.
Do you know how I solved the balanced center combat area problem? 5 words. Transitional quadrilateral to triangular tessellation.
That's brilliant.
It's what I do. But wait, there's more. I also invented 2 new chess pieces. The serpent and the old woman.
Okay, now I have to ask, what do they do?
When the serpent slithers to an opposing player's piece, that piece is considered poisoned and will die after 2 more moves.
All right.
Unless it gets to the old woman in time, in which case she sucks out the poison, turning her into the Grand Empress. A piece combining the power of the knight, queen, and serpent.
Elegant.
That's because it's simple.
Priya just made a snide comment about your acting career.
What the hell did she say?
She thinks it's cool you're following your dream no matter what.
That bitch!
How do you want to handle it?
Okay, tell Bernadette to tell Priya that I'm on my way to Prague to shoot a movie with Angelina Jolie.
Got it. Is it going to be in 3D?
What? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I'm going to say 3D. That'll let her know the studio has faith in it.
You're kidding, 3D?
That's what I hear.
The studio must have real faith in it.
Why she didn't tell me?
Have you been spending time with your ex-girlfriend?
No.
Then why are you surprised she didn't tell you?
Well, it's not as much a surprise as the other thing.
What other thing?
Well, if you I don't. What's the word I'm looking for?
I'm not gonna help you. This is hilarious.
Let's see if this drug works. Forgive me for staring, but you're very beautiful.
Thank you. That's a great accent. Where are you from?
India.
Oh, cool. I've always wanted to go there.
It's a beautiful country. You'd love it. May I join you?
Okay. Sure, why not?
My name is Dr. Rajesh Kutrapalli, and this is my friend, Dr. Sheldon Cooper.
Hi.
Oh, there's no need to interact with me. I'm just here to observe.
What's he observing?
We're scientists. We observe everything. Here, go buy yourself a scone.
All right. I'd like to buy a scone.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're out. We have muffins.
They sound delicious, but this money is earmarked for scones.
What are you doing?
Oh, just getting comfortable. So how long have you lived in Los Angeles?
They were out of scones.
Oh, Sheldon, I'm talking to someone. You're being rude. I bet you're an actress. If not, you should be. You have a very expressive face.
Oh, my God.
Wait, where are you going? We were doing so well. She never even got to see my penis.
I must say, Penny, this is great fun.
Glad you're enjoying yourself.
Until I met you and Bernadette, my trips to the bathroom had been entirely focused on elimination. Now they have a delightful social aspect.
Amy, you must have been in the bathroom with other women before.
Of course I have. But they were strangers and seemed off-put when I engaged in friendly stall-to-stall chit-chat.
Some women don't like to get chummy when their panties are down.
You okay in there, bestie?
I'm fine.
The reason I ask is that many people experience bladder shyness, the inability to pass
Yeah, I said I'm fine. Stop talking to me.
She always this crabby when she urinates?
We're really not that close.
Screw it. I'll go later.
And I'll be right by your side.
Do you like her? She's great, huh?
She's a lovely girl. Cute as a button.
That's good to hear, because I've got some news.
I hope it's good news, because I've got nothing but disappointment in here.
Bernadette and I are getting married. Ma? You too busy bearing down? Ma? Oh my gosh, Ma. Stand back, I'm gonna break the door down. Son of a bitch, Ma, help!
Finally. Oh, what fresh hell is this?
Wait, you can't leave here. You've been exposed.
No, I haven't. It's all good. Mountain elf.
He takes the elf from off the shelf.
Hellhounds.
Hellhounds, who let the satanic dogs out? Who?
Colossal serpent.
I got a colossal serpent right here.
Must you?
Sorry, I'm just trying to cheer my buddy up. Rotting zombie. Sheldon's new Facebook photo.
Xandor, Wizard of the North. Ha! I win.
You skipped the part about being under a 2-week quarantine because you were exposed to a deadly disease. Absolutely.
That's my water.
What?
My water. You're drinking it.
Dear Lord. Have you been drinking it?
Yes, it's my water.
Well, that's it then. I'm dead.
Here we go.
But I'm sorry. Do I really need to connect the dots for you? The backwashed into this glass is every pathogen that calls your mouth home sweet home. Not to mention the visitors who arrive on the dancing tongue of your subtropical girlfriend.
Hey, that's my sister and my country you're talking about. Leonard may have defiled one, but I won't have you talking smack about the other.
You guys ready to order?
Yes, I'd like a 7-day course of penicillin, some syrup of ipecac to induce vomiting, and a mint.
I don't understand.
He drank from Leonard's glass.
He drank from Leonard's glass. The words they'll be carving into my tombstone.
That's actually my napkin.
Oh, this is a nightmare!
Where are you going?
To the bar to sterilize my mouth with alcohol. Gangway, dead man walking!
To friendship.
Would you booze hounds please stop that infernal clinking? And the answer was elephant.
Oh, God. Oh, God! Oh. Okay, look, this never happened. Do you understand me?